Oh my god. Rookie mistake, guys. Fellas. Fellas. I apologize. There was fucking... I didn't realize there's music on that fucking source. It's all good now, boys. Can we get a fat mic check right now? W. Okay, boys. We have saved the stream. Absolute disaster. Of course, I had to miss one thing. We're all good to start off. All right, we're going to start with... we're going to start with a very quick bidding recap. As I was saying before the music interrupted me, this guy right here, Jay Hotchman, $5 million, and he has 1 point in 4 games. Now that is an overpay. And let's get to $10 million man. $10 million hot superstar Junior Pens. This guy's only got 13 points. Now, if you're paying $10 million for one guy, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Just, he's got to put up like 30 points in the first week. He only put up 13. He's literally right now only on a 3-point. He is 4-0. He is 4-0. That's true. But you paying this guy $10 million? He better put up like 6 points per game. All right. He better be putting up boiling numbers. All right. Honda, you were not overpaid. I made a mistake not bidding on you, Honda. I'll say it right now. You don't need to remind me over and over again. Next guy I'd like to sort of put on, not exactly overpaid. This next guy, like Origami, one thing I noticed is some of the GMs out here are literally almost a little bit, paying a little bit too much for guys they like. I looked at this guy, like Origami. He was on the Sea Dogs last season, and the Sea Dogs liked him, and they kind of bid a little bit too much on him. He was 3 points per game last season. Right now, he's sitting at a fat only seven points in 4 games, so not looking too strong there. Let's get to the next guy, Vexer QC. I like this guy, right? He's a pretty solid player, but 5.7. Again, he better be putting up good numbers right now. He's only got 9 points in 4 games. Next guy. Pistol Pete. We actually bid on this guy, and we said, hey, that's getting too much. 4.5. He only has 4 points. He's a D-man. But he's -9, and he's 1-3. He's only won 1 game. The only game won for the Comets, so it might not be his fault because the Comets kind of suck. But hey, you want your superstar D-man getting you want your guy who's getting paid to step up and win every game possible. Next guy, there we go. Next guy, Nick Ehlers Rocks. This guy is an absolute locker room cancer. The fact that he got bid on more than 500K is an absolute just joke. This guy, literally, like, we traded for, or we didn't trade, yeah, we did trade for him last season, and he immediately demanded a trade. Immediately. Just with, like, you know, gets traded, oh, yeah, trade me again, right? I don't want to be on your team. So if the going gets tough, if he doesn't think your team's good enough, he's going to demand a trade. And I guarantee you're going to see this guy on waivers, just like he was last season. Next guy. Cabal wins. This guy, I'm sorry to say it, man. You get 2 points again. Another D-man here, 5 million, but you go 1-3. 1-3, you're -6. That's not a good look. That's saying this is so far overpaid. All right, I've got everybody I need, right? I've listed everybody I've seen that has been so far overpaid. All right, so these guys could improve. And they could show me up and say, fuck you, Dradashow, I'm actually good. And win 4 straight and fucking put up 30-point fucking week. All right. It could happen. Probably won't, but it could. It could. I'll get on to my next topic. A quick little topic. The Hitmen. Hitmen are getting paid. That's supposed to be subtopic. Whatever. We just roll with it. There you go. Hitman is getting paid, alright. You got Mario Cowboy, $7 million. Solid D-man. You got Brady, $7 million. The Hitmen, they are getting paid. That's all I wanted to say. They was getting paid. Alright? That Hitman team, right, might have been cursed by me. I might have cursed them, and I'm sorry if I did. Alright? Perhaps this is a sign that they could have gone further. Alright? But, you know, JJ should probably score in Game 7, you know. That's all I'm going to say. Can't keep on it for too much. So now we got the bidding. Boom. Bust out the background. Isn't that sexy? Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful background. Now I got to get in my next topic here. Beautiful background, right? Next topic, let's start. The QM. Did I put it in the wrong? The Q. Fuck it. The Q. I'll just say the Q. I don't remember if it's the QJM or the QMJ. I don't know. I don't remember. You know. It is what it is. The Q. First, we're gonna talk about my predictions. Come on. My predictions versus how it really was. So, first we're going to look at my predictions. I had Valdor at the top, Sea Dogs at the bottom, and Charlottetown I had strong. Obviously a little bit of bias, but, you know, is what it is. And then here's the real standings right here. As you can see, I said, hey, Drummondville was going to be a good team. They're quite close to a spot. The Sanguinese, I don't know how to say that, but Sanguinese, I think. I said that was going to be a good team. I said Mooses was going to be a good team. The only thing I fucked up is thinking Valdor was going to be actually good this season. They aren't. No, I'm Josh. And Valdor, though, they've got a slump. I'll talk about that later. Charlottetown, though. You see that? Charlotte season, baby. So, I think I did a pretty good job predicting. As you can see, I thought Godly John's team would be a little bit better. I honestly thought they'd be better, but man, holy, that is terrible. 1-9-2. Oof. I think he'll improve though. Jakar though, I thought Jakar would be bad. I thought they mishandled a lot of the players they have and put them with players they shouldn't. So, next topic. I'm a sleepy boy today. I've had sleep issues recently, so I'm kind of slow today. Forgive me. It all started with the loud ass music when you couldn't hear me. It all started with that. Next is Valdor's slump, and where'd it go? Just disappeared. Where'd it go? All right, there we go. Boom, Valdor's slump. Valdor is slumping. I mean, look at it. You can see it right there. 5-6-1. They started off 1-6-1. And it lost to guess who? Guess who? Charlottetown, baby. Brady. Not your Brady, FIFA. My Brady. And Poole got the dub. Huge win over them. Check Valdor's advanced stats. They are the best in the league. You know, I don't think Valdor is going to stay down there. I think, you know, they kind of got shell-shocked a little bit. They got surprised. I honestly do think that Valdor is going to slowly climb back. But they're not going to win this. By far, they're not going to be I don't think they'll win the division, but I think they'll be up there in the top 5. You know, I don't think this is gonna last, but it is a little bit telling that, you know, yeah, they had shitty goaltending. True. I watched those games. Goalie gave up a couple of bad goals. I mean, I watched my game against Valdor, but you know, they're going to improve, they're going to get better, and they're going to be a force to reckon with, and I'm glad they've already climbed up a little bit, because I definitely, you know, I don't want to face them in round 1. I don't. Alright? I'm a Dodger at heart, and I don't want to face these guys in round 1. Absolutely not. So, of course, the next little subtopic, baby. Charlottetown season. Let's get this out of the way. Get out. And you get out of the way. Boom, Charlottetown season, baby. And let me tell you about Charlottetown, man. Woo! We are looking on fire. Got my man for the first time since S11. And remember, I went to the Mem Cup in S11. For the first time since S11, I got a QC center that is carrying me instead of me carrying them, right? Every time it's been an English center, English speaking center, and I've had to carry them. It's good to have a change that I'm the one getting carried. And man, El Sheki, he is carrying my ass so far. He's been fantastic. Brady and Poole, they went 4-0. Great fucking start. I truly believe that Charlottetown is going to be a force to reckon with. I believe we can win the Q, and I believe we can win the Mem Cup. But then again, you know, there's a whole season to play. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I do believe that, yes, indeed, I will, you know, this team will make it. Why did I pick Charlottetown, though? Why? What, Charlottetown? They got the ugly, kind of like, golden, like, poopy golden color. Why did I pick them? They're the first team I ever played for. First team I ever played for, first goal I ever got was on Charlottetown. It wasn't a good goal. The defender put in his own net. So let's move on to the next topic. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause the phone. Time out. Where's the shit? Fuck. Hold on, guys. This shitters of the week, turns out, I've had an issue here, fellas. All right. You guys, can I hear them? I don't think I can hear the music here. All right, hold on. Get here. Why is it fucking... Do you guys hear it? I don't fucking hear it. I'm supposed to hear it. Hold on, fellas. I can't hear it. I need to hear it. Fellas, we have technical difficulties right now. Technical fucking difficulties. This is why I need a management team, right? I need a whole team to help me out here. Why can't I fucking hear this, though? Dradashow's the best show. It's the most authentic show. You will see the technical difficulties. You will see the difficulties here. You guys heard me say shitters of the week there, right? So why the fuck? I had it playing, now it doesn't want to play for me. Absolute disaster. I'll play it again. I'll do it again. I'll do this. Quick swap. Hey, what the fuck? Absolute disaster. Let's try that. Let's do that. Let's hit him with that. Can we please? Can I hear the fucking shit?
Of the week.
Brought to you by Sneed's Feed and Seed. Supposed to be sponsoring Sneed. Okay, it's not this time. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to roll with it. Sometimes shit just don't work. You know, it's like 3 games that night play. Music too loud, I can't hear. All right, shitters of the week. Shitters of the week. Starting with Victoriaville Tigers. After bragging so much about how impressive his bidding skills are, Godly John's team goes 1-9-2. Just an awful start. Fort Wayne, oh my God, what a voice crack. What a fucking voice crack. The Fort Wayne Comets went 1-10-1. Not much to say. They just suck. The Royals. Turns out the team I constructed in the S15 is the best version of this team, period. All right? The records I set, they're going to stay for a while. Moose Jaw. Turns out the duo from North Bay, turns out they've just found out that it's not so easy to run a team. The Portland Pylons, 2-9-1. Looks like this franchise was punished for second tagging, even though the new management had nothing to do with it. It's just the LG gods striking them down, saying, you're not allowed to win anymore. You second tagged. Sorry. And that's shitters of the week. The music, the fucking production shit. I'm firing whoever did this. Whoever did the volume mixing here. They're getting fired. They're getting axed. I'm hiring a new agency. I cannot deal with this. Back to the discussion though. So we got shitters of the week. We gotta go to the next part. Next part here. It's not the Q. It's the ECHL. ECHL. Former place. I'm glad not to be back there because, oh my God, it's cursed. It's cursed. I lose in round 1 every time I go there, all right? I'm not going back ever. But, man, we got to talk about the hot team, the Tulsa Oilers. They go 12-0. They won every single game. And I mean, if you look at it, these guys, they built that team. They built Ukraine, World Juniors team that absolutely crushed Slovakia, even though Slovakia didn't even make the playoffs. But that team absolutely crushed it in World Juniors, and they're continuing their success here. I mean, that management group of Crazy Flame, Sanko, and Koala, they've just done an excellent job, and they continue to do an excellent job right here. The next topic, fellas. And this is one that gets me scared. Because even though I don't look back fondly, Idaho was good. Fellas, I'm scared. Idaho was good. You know what that means? They could take my record. That's not good. I tell you what. Let me load up a page, check out them stats, all right? I'm feeling safe, but man, Idaho is good now, and that scares me. How will I be able to flex all my records when they're all gone? All right? Let's flip that on. Boom. All right, we're looking at Idaho right now, all right? I had 95 points. Now, I did the math. Top guy right now, he's got 14. He's not on pace to break it, but he's close, man. All he needs to do is kind of keep up this pace. He's kind of almost got a 4-point per game pace. All he needs to do is basically just continue that and bye-bye 95-point record. Although that 49 goal record might be safe, but I'm scared, fellas. I'm scared. The records, I haven't won shit in this league besides an OHL trophy, so the records, they really matter. This is a disaster of a show. Trad, you suck. It's true. It's true. It's true. But I can talk about me. I got to talk about these returning champs, the Nailers. They are back. They're the first management duo in a long time to actually come back and try to win it again. They have a solid start, 9-3-0. They're second best team next to Tulsa. And I heard that the only reason why Trudeau came back is he's got to get his buddy. He's got to get his buddy a Mem Cup ring. Monubuck. He's got to get him a Mem Cup ring. But something to notice. You know what? I gotta make sure I get the. Do I have it? I don't have it. That's tragedy. Who cares? I don't have the logo. I don't have the logo to show up. But yeah, no management team has ever repeated in the history of all LG. I looked through it all. Not a single team has repeated a Mem Cup. So we're done with the ECHL. I'm done with the ECHL. I don't want to ever go back there. Hell, I might never talk about it again because why do I forget my music? I always forget my music. Bring that back. Love the music, by the way. So next topic. We're just flying through here. We're flying through. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep now. But the OHL, giving it some love after I haven't been there since S11. But one thing I do know, some things they don't change. And some things like the Bulldogs juggernaut, they don't change, all right? The Bulldogs looking to just repeat what they've done for the past couple of years. Farks, he's back. And he's back. He's back with Kanunu, who now goes by Goblin Slayer. But they're back as a duo. They're back as a tandem. And they've done excellent work. And they've done excellent work so far. They've gone 9-3. And, every team Farks has built since S9 has made the playoffs. And every one of those teams, besides last season, made the second round. A lot of those teams made it to the fourth round. And one of those teams, team I was on, made it to the finals. So Farks finally looking for that one special season where he goes all the way and finally gets it done. I'd be cheering for him, but I want to finally get it done. So, hey, it is what it is. S15 Pete's? I could talk about the Pete's. Wasn't on my topic list, but first, S15 Pete's. Yeah, they broke the streak. Son of a gun, man. That sucks. I'll actually bring up Flint's logo here. Should have done it with the Bulldogs, but I got distracted. So, Flint Firebirds denied the Knots hot start. I will answer your questions later. First, I got to talk about the Flint Firebirds. Denot, great guy, and Mulf, also a great guy. I'm glad they're having the success. They came to me. They were the Icemen, if you remember. If you remember, I did not pick the Icemen. I picked the Rush. I don't regret that decision, all right? But, man, I'm glad that some of the teams that came to me that I denied Denot twice. I'm glad he's having a lot of success this time. I'm glad he's doing good. I hope he continues to do good. I hope, he goes against me in the Mem Cup Finals or whatever. I like to see it. So that is it. That is it, fellas. That is it for the OHL. Got my talking points through. It is time for everybody's favorite segment. It is time for the Q&A. Everybody loves a Q&A. Don't tell me one guy that doesn't like it. Ask your questions. It's been a somewhat short stream. I'm kind of tired. But I'll give you guys a couple minutes here to ask some questions. Are you claiming the Memorial Cup after what happened with Datsy? Hell yeah, I am. I'm going to try my best to I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to go to Tris. I'm going to say, hey, that's my cup. Datsy with the second take, getting other people to play on his account. Look into that. Look into that. That's my cup. That's my cup. Sleeper team from every conference. That's a tough one. I'd say, okay, let's start with the Q. I'd say right now, obviously, Valdor is a sleeper team, right? I mean, with how they've been performing, I think they're going to play better. But if I'm going to go with someone that's not Valdor, I'd say a team that's going to do better is the Wildcats. I think the Wildcats will do a lot better. I like a lot of the players on their team. And I think Phoenix is going to rise in the ranks too. I think they also have a good management core. I liked a lot of players on their team as well. In the OHL, that's tough. I haven't been really paying that much attention to OHL, but you cannot look off those Rangers. They got my buddy. Yes, buddy. Honda Hero. They've got some decent pieces. Diddy, even though he hates my guts, he's a solid D-man. And I think the Rangers are going to do a lot better. I also look at the Petes, another team that I think is, that OHL Eastern race is pretty tight. And there's a lot of guys in bidding that the Petes kind of took from me, all right? I'm Yucky. I was in on I'm Yucky, and the Petes took them from me, all right? And, let's move on to the WHL. The WHL, I really have no clue. Yeah, honestly, WHL, yes, you did hear the Petes. I do think the Petes are going to be a lot higher. I think that is a tough division. I mean, wow. You got the Ice Dogs 5-5-2, and they're not even in the playoff. That's just crazy. Pete's 7-5, and they're in 7th. So you did miss Tulsa. You missed Tulsa. I talked a lot about Tulsa. I do have stream replays on, so you can catch the stream as it's saved. I do save my streams, and I do save them on YouTube. YouTube Dradashow. Gonna put the plug out there. But yeah, I'll be uploading this on my Dradashow YouTube channel. But anyways, moving on. I don't really have a sleeper for the WHL. I don't have a sleeper for the WHL. The ECHL. I think both the Thunder and the Swamp Rabbits are gonna be sleeper teams as well. I really like the Swamp Rabbits management. I like a lot of the players they got. You look at that, they got one line that's really killing it right now. That QC guy, he's got 25 points in only 4 games. That's crazy. And the Thunder, I mean, Chan Nation, no longer on a $5 million contract. He's actually on a good contract now. Right? And they built a pretty good team once they kind of got through the little rut they were going through last season. So I think they're going to be a solid team as well. They're going to surprise a lot of people. Anybody else got questions to ask? Why don't you love me? I said, Snail, who's also Honda, trying to get his trying to dodge with the LG account change there. Didn't work because, well, I mean, it kind of did work. You fooled everybody, and I ended up only going for 500K. But I do still like you as a friend. We got to start playing some Call of Duty. All right, we got to start playing some Black Ops, some zombies. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Got to get back to that classic Black Ops 1 zombies on the moon, baby. Warzone, man. I'm telling you, you gotta get back to the classics, though. You gotta get back to the classics. Anybody else have questions? I'll give it 2 minutes before I end the stream. Otherwise, you guys I'll put on more relaxing music. I got some shit going crazy. Let me get something more relaxing. I have a lot of relaxing tracks in my fucking playlist. Let's go with this. There we go. It's a little bit louder. There we go. Best Dradashow to date. Chill tonight with the boys. I don't know, man. I like to take long breaks. Something you don't know is that I take long breaks. What color is the dress? What color is... I'm pretty sure it's blue. Blue and black. Like, it looks white and gold. But if you, like I saw a video on it, like, a couple of years back where, like, they kind of showed that it was actually blue and black. It's just got, like, some weird-ass lighting on it that makes it look white and gold, so... But yeah, I don't know if I'll play Chell tonight, you know? I'm in a real... How tall am I? I am 5'9". Sorry, ladies, I'm not 6 foot, but it is what it is, you know, that's... It's tough, you know, you're not 6 foot, and it's just like, you're a midget. And it's tough, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta focus on the good parts of what you got, not what you don't got. That's my advice to all the guys who aren't 6 foot. 5'3" max? No, I'm 5'9". 5'3" max. Get out of here, Honda. You want me to love you, and you're gonna call me 5'3"? Come on, man. Come on. I'll take any question as long as it's not too inappropriate. I'll give it 2 more minutes, because for every question, it's like, here, I'll give you 2 more minutes to ask another one. That's a genius, as the Q&A is gonna be now an hour long. Because you guys gonna keep asking questions. But yeah, Sanko, I did talk a lot about the Oilers. You know, I wish my Oilers, the Edmonton Oilers, the real-life Edmonton Oilers, I wish they would win that much, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. No chance I'm taller than 5 feet. Guys are so rude. So rude, guys. So rude. I would have guessed 5'6". Not that short. Maybe when I was 14. I mean, everybody thinks I'm 14. There's 2 jokes with me. The one joke everybody goes back to, scrub hunt this, scrub hunt that, and the second joke is that I'm 14, when I'm actually 20. You know, it sucks. Puberty happened everywhere, besides my voice. Just unbelievable. You know, it's cruel, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Thoughts on the Sped versus Drad Legend poll? I've looked at that poll, and I'm going to suggest one thing right now. You know, I was going to do it at the start of the show. All right. But we need to start stuffing these ballots. We need to start getting these votes up. All right. Fellas, we need to get me to 40 votes. All right. We need to make this competitive, and we need to get Drad a W here. I've been taking a lot of L's recently. I need a W, all right? I need 1 W, all right? And then I'll start rolling. Then it'll be W after W after W. I encourage you all, vote for Dradovich in this legend poll. Get me the dubs here, all right? I need to see the votes coming in. All right? I need to at least get 20, all right? Then we'll get 30, and then we get 40, and we win this thing. We win this thing. Refresh. Refresh. 18! 18! We are halfway there. We're 33%. I'm surprised I even got... I'm honestly surprised, outside of the Drada faithful, that I even got, like, 10 votes. So, it's very humbling that I'm competing with a guy like Sped, who's been in the league probably longer than me. And a lot of people have a good opinion of him, and he's done very excellent media as well. So, you know, I like to see it, boys. I'm gonna refresh again. I better see 19. Let's go! Sped, watch out! Watch out, we are rolling through. We are rolling through, boys. The votes are coming in. And he's probably gonna go, stop the count, stop the count. There's no stopping the count. We're gonna roll on through. We're gonna get straight to the White House. I'm become the commissioner. All it takes is getting this vote here, and everything's just gonna fall in place. What a show. What a show. I love having long-ass Q&As. You get moments like this, unscripted, and it's great. It's great. You love to see it. What if I refresh again and it's 20? Man, this is like watching Bitcoin go up. But it's been a great show, fellas. And I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, watching, supporting this stream, supporting me when I had a shit mic that sounded like garbage, alright? Supporting me when I mess up and I have music that is so loud that it deafens your ears and you can't even hear my voice, alright? Thank you. Thank all of you. I hope you continue to support me. I hope to continue to grow. I hope to eventually get 100 followers. I hope to be able to flex those 100 followers on G. Campbell because he's been on the road to like 50 followers for like 9 years already. All right. Thank you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Canada.